Hey, so if you've ever been or are currently in a narcissistic abusive relationship, and usually in those, there's several years of going back and forth, etc. I personally went through this with my rapist, and it for 9 years, on and off, starting at age 21, and he was 50. Yeah, moving forward. So one thing that I wish someone would have told me, listen to fucking Neville Goddard. He's a philosopher, and more than that, look him up on YouTube and listen to one of his lectures. And it focuses that, first off, we've been taught wrong because the enemy is fucking real, right? So we've been taught to focus on our reality. And then when our reality, however our reality is, our 3D reality, our outer world, what we see, what we sense, we've been told that that is the dominant state. And then our inner, so etc. If it's fucking horrible happening outside, then you're not gonna, oh, then I can't feel good on the inside. And that is backwards. And he said, that's why they taught you that, because it's backwards. They don't want you to fucking create. He said, how it works is you create inner. You change your self-concept. What do you desire? For me, I desired love. I wanted to be loved. I wanted to feel safe. I wanted this person to love me and choose me and love me enough to have chose horrible, evil things for me, but now feel remorse and just admit that he did it and just tell me he's sorry and not gonna do it again. Like, that was all I wanted. All I fucking wanted. No, man could not give that to me for 9 years. And again, long term of things, I don't deserve that. Me and my kid don't deserve to be with someone who raped me. Like, even if he did it once and never does it again, I don't know that because you did it once. There's never, like, it's not healthy. But I swear to you, I thought that baby getting on here and her bawling and saying, I saw a recording of it, and her saying, I try to leave him, but just there's something in me that just keeps saying, don't give up on him, don't give up on him. I'm here to say that that shit is real. Like, I was crying when I couldn't watch all of that because I've been there, and not just that, like, I've begged for my fucking rapist. Mind you, I'm a better person than him. Mind you, if we lay out like, it's a fucking trauma bond. That's the thing. If you lay out all the facts, none of it makes sense. That's how you know it's a fucking addiction. That's how you know you're being manipulated, because it doesn't make sense. This man voted for Trump. This man is fucking prejudiced. He'd be racist if he wasn't black, but he's black, so he's prejudiced. He's like, he has horrible fucking views, very homophobic. Like, all of these things listed out. You think I knew that day one? No. And like, all these things, like, anyone that knows me knows I don't fuck with anyone like that. You're crossing your boundaries. I'm like, when I'm posting a video and I'm like, if someone raped someone one time, they're like, you should never be with them again, or something like that. Like, they're unsafe. Like, that's who they are. But, and when I say things like that, I'm like, damn. Like, because it takes me out of my, like, hyper, like, pedestal with this man who's definitely does not deserve to be on a pedestal, and is only on a pedestal because I was abused as a child. And so I am exploited by my caretakers. So then I have in the past gotten into relationships that have exploited me, that have continued that same dynamic. And I'm here to tell you, as a 29-year-old, it is absolutely hell. It is absolutely exhausting. You don't deserve that. You know how much time within these 9 years, you know how much time I was thinking about this recently? You know how much time and energy I put into my rapist? Like, an insane amount. Like, absolutely insane. Like lock someone up. There's no rational explanation why someone would fucking continue putting so much energy into a fucking loser who doesn't do shit. It was because I just seeked that validation. I just needed the validation of just love me, just choose me. That is all from childhood. And those wounds are so real, and that's on me to heal. And I'm not gonna find that healing from going to someone who raped me. You're not gonna find healing from what hurt you. You're not. Especially if they're not fucking changing and they deny it happened, but it did happen. Listen to Neville Goddard. Focus on your inner world. Your outer world is a collection of past, what you've believed in the past. So in that instance, I desire a husband. I desire a partner who loves me, who protects me, who provides for me. Okay, so as I embody that, I'm naturally not gonna be fucking with someone who doesn't protect me. I don't feel safe with someone who raped me. That's the cognitive dissonance. It's like the two sides. Like, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'm over here the past at least 7 years. I'm over here speaking. I feel unsafe constantly. I'm working on feeling safe. I'm trying to build safety in my body. And then I'm around someone who makes me feel unsafe. You know how many times I've been around my rapist after it happened, and he never did it again? Isn't that so good? And you know how confusing it is? Because I never knew if he was going to do it again. And there were times, like every now and then, where I was genuinely scared that he was going to do it that time. And he didn't. But the fear is real. And that's not right. And like, every time it's happening, my body is going through a reaction that's putting me in the same position that I was as a child. And that's not right. And it's with someone who's denying that he even fucking did it, doesn't give a fuck about how it's affected me, and just focused on him and me not telling anyone because he's a police officer and it could run his fucking reputation. I don't give a fuck. And this is only the beginning. This is only the beginning of me speaking out. This is only the beginning. Focus on your inner world. So my desire. Oh, I desire a partner who protects, provides me. Okay, done. So I am going to embody that. How will I act? How will I think? And anything that shows up in your 3D, your outer world, which is again a delayed showing of your inner world. So it's a delay, right? So everything you see in your 3D right now is based off your previous beliefs, your self-concepts, etc. So when you change it, you're naturally going to act different. Why would I be around someone? He doesn't keep me safe. He's the one who made me feel unsafe. And that's the catch-22 of it. And that's how, like, insidious sexual assault, rape, etc. That's how insidious this shit can be. And on the Bad Baby shit, anytime a man uses, like Bad Baby mentioned that her abusive boyfriend mentioned and said something. I guess she was raped when she was 16. I don't know anything about this. All I saw was her say on the same live video where she's crying, she's saying that she was raped when she was 16 by her bodyguard, and her in this abusive boyfriend, like in the fight that they just had, he said that she had manipulated that she hadn't been raped, that she had manipulated the man, and that it was her fault, and like that, and like she's crying as she's saying this, and she's like going, that's when I scrolled, because then she goes on, she's like, I didn't want him to get in trouble, and then I clicked off, because, I'm sorry, it is, okay, even if you don't rape a woman, if you, like that, you're just as bad as a rapist, you're not gonna argue with me on that, like that is insane, too, and it's insane to blame someone for their own rape, 1. 2, it's insane to do it when they were a child, like, all of that's insane, and I promise you, like, you can tell, like, it's hard, like, it doesn't just shove off when someone says that to you. Like, you can't just, because when your caretakers are the one who did it, and your caretakers are the one who said, like, they acted like you were the issue. And yesterday I was out meditating, and actually 2 days ago, and I had an intuition or a message from the universe that I have been allowing people to use my beauty as a weapon against me. But it's my weapon. Beauty is a weapon, but it's my weapon. So, meditate, take care of your body, take care of your mind. Like when you meditate, and I've been preaching this, laying in a constructive rest position to calm your psoas muscle, because your psoas muscle is what tightens up whenever you're in fight or flight mode, and you're survival mode, and laying in that position for 5 to 20 minutes a few times a day, or once a day, I've been doing it 3 times a day, and it's been really helping me, but it helps calm your psoas muscle and release, and so you can get the release, because for me it has constricted so much where my breathing has been impacted for years. I've had very shallow breathing, and I've never like connected the two, but now I understand that they're connected, and so now I meditate and I intentionally like poof out my belly as much as I can, and I can feel a difference. Take care of yourself. Don't beg someone. You don't deserve to beg for someone, especially don't deserve to beg for someone that has abused you. If they've abused you, raped you, etc., they're not the one. And if they've done that and they're gaslighting you, I didn't do that, or it was your fault, they're definitely not the one. Everyone deserves to feel safe. Everyone deserves to feel loved. Everyone deserves to feel like they can breathe. Like, you don't have to be on guard. Is he gonna rape me? That's crazy. That's crazy, and no one fucking deserves that. Check yourself. Check your brain. Check your body. And know that you have everything you fucking need. It is not outside of you, and it's not in a fucking abuser. I love you.